Well, I'm mowing. Ryan's putting the mule on the lower gate. It's a work day. And Peanut is really helping out. She wanted to be with us. Now she's taking a nap. Okay, here we are spending our vacation painting cabinets, but we are getting rid of this blue that you can see down there on the kick plate. This whole cabinet was blue, and all the cabinet doors were like this creamy white with a light green, like almost baby green insert. So Ryan's doing all the doors and I am doing all the cabinets and under cabinets. We're going to check the mail. Take it already. Got the whole mail. Well, we have been busy this week. We painted our front door inside and out and painted our shutters. It was this brown color. I'll have to show you a picture in a minute. And he even painted our trellises that are on either side of our large window as you drive up the driveway. Nice gray color. Here is the shutters the way they were, brown. Not my favorite. I think the gray really modernizes our green color of our house. All right, we're getting ready to clean Solo Cup. Ryan's hooking her up. We're gonna give her a scrub. Good morning. I am doing a project that should have been done out in the wide open ocean. We got this great idea to freeze each little shrimp, like one lined up on a cookie sheet in the freezer, and then putting them in a bag. And then when we got home, where we had the vacuum sealer, because we didn't have one on the boat this year, we would just freeze them in pound bags or something in the vacuum sealer. What we failed to do was take off all the little tails. And since then, we've learned that the little tails, even though we took off all the pokey scales and shells, the tails have pokies too. And it's been poking the middle of our Ziploc bag. So lessons learned, take the tails off. It might not look as pretty when you serve it on a plate, but who likes to get a nice plate of shrimp and pasta and then have to stick their fingers in it and pull the tails off? I certainly don't. So here I am, processing the last bit of our prawns. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, we're at the Ace. And I have given Papo trouble for a long time about going to the Ace and getting popcorn. But our friend Larry at dinner the other night said he often comes to the Ace, gets popcorn, and then just wanders the aisle. I thought, okay, maybe they know something I don't know. So I tried the popcorn yesterday. It's 10:30 this morning, and we're getting popcorn. Oh, and it's not just me. So Ryan can't make fun of Papo or Larry either because we're eating popcorn at the Ace. The gate project is never ending. Now we are fencing, because the fence that we took down to make the gate was terrible. So we took down, well, Ryan took down all morning while I was working on shrimp, took down all the way to the man gate, took down all the fencing, and we just went to fields where we indulged in our popcorn and bought a new roll of fencing. Here we go. Nothing like a little ingenuity to get our fencing project on its way. Okay, it's been 40 minutes and we have a pretty much finished fence. We're gonna cut these T-posts right there, get those down to size. But other than that, we should be good to go. We have it nice and taut. Our little ingenious arty plan worked. We're good to go. Well, we had to take a break for lunch before we did this small section. We got that strung up, and now Ryan is fixing our little culvert area so it keeps the dogs in and no skunkies or things like that. Not gonna stop skunks, but it'll keep the dogs in. They won't have an escape route. The final touch is Grandma's Critter Crossing sign. And we are finished. Fence project, part A, because we have to do way over there. We gotta finish on the other side of the man gate, but we'll do that some other time. Okay, after a week of hard work, this is what we have. We have a beautiful cabinet space. No longer do we have blue and green. This is our lower cabinet area. We still don't have countertops or backsplash yet, but that will be coming. Here's our uppers. Our plan is to get rid of the glass and do some sort of stamped metal, a dark metal with white showing through. We have an oven already, but we have to switch it over to propane. So we're on our way. This is the kitchen. We have all painted crown molding and baseboards. Everything in here is finished so far. We just bought a TV mount, so the TV will mount on the wall over there and get rid of that old funky cabinet that we're just using because we can. And then this wall here is going to be a future home of a little tiny wood burning stove. And our bathroom, the cabinets look great. Got rid of the green and the blue in here. Eventually we'll have stackable or stacked washer and dryer. And then we also have a brand new vanity that is completed, but with our countertops not being ready, we didn't want to rip out our old one and not have a vanity. So that is coming, and also a door to cover up our water heater to make that a good cabinet space and shelf up there. And that is the cottage thus far, so far. Here they are. They're coming home. They have hit their button on their truck to open the gates, and the gates are opening for them. Here we are on our way home.
Yep.
We are on 101 just south of Crescent City at some sort of construction stoplight. It's a good time to pause because we're stopped in reflection of our trip. 2022 Summer to Remember vacation.
Okay.
Thoughts?
Had a great time. The boat was awesome. Good time hanging out with Mom and Don. Got a little work done at the cottage and around the property up there, so that was great. Yeah,
Successful.
I think so.
Can we do this boat thing full time?
100%.
I'm
Well,
ready.
at least during the summer. I don't know about.
We're not quite ready for winter yet. Winter
I
boating.
want to try winter boating, but I don't think I want to do full-time winter boating.
Okay.
I think trailer in the southern part of the United States during the summer and boat in the winter.
Sounds like the life.
Right.
And even with a week of hard work at the cottage, I mean, I was exhausted every day.
Yep.
That was great. We accomplished a ton. I'm happy with the progress we've made inside and the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good steps.
Tips and tricks?
Tips and tricks on what?
I don't know. Well, prawning, we have a few.
Prawning, you haven't shown them already all your tips and tricks on video? Take the tails off. That's a good tip.
Yeah, my fingers are tore up again.
Check your line depth or
Check
line
your-
length.
check your
compared to
line length.
depth.
Yep. Don't double do your pots on one line. Have two separate lines
No.
of pots.
Seemed like a good idea.
It did. Didn't work out so well.
Yeah, lose one, lose them all though.
Exactly. And definitely do all your processing at one time. Don't think that leaving the tails on because it looks pretty works. That was painful yesterday.
And take the toadfish shrimp peeler.
Yes, we
Yes.
will have that ready next year.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. We did it though. It was fine. The way we peeled and deveined and
Yeah.
depooped them, it
Our
was
fourth technique finally worked well.
finally worked. And crabbing worked well this year with deshelling all the crab
Yeah.
on the boat, bringing it home.
Yeah, that was way better.
That was way better.
Yep.
Okay.
Clams next year.
Oh.
We haven't done clams yet.
And well, we did 1 year. We went clam digging. We made clam stew with it, or clam chowder.
I don't think we ever did. I think we
We supplemented.
No, I don't think we caught a whole bunch of them, or we dug up a whole bunch of them, and we never actually did anything with them. We ended up dumping them back because we had them for so long, and we didn't know what to do with them, so we put them back so we didn't have enough for anything.
Okay. Well, dang it. We'll have to do that.
Yep.
Clam chowder.
Clam chowder.
And I'm ready for oysters right off the beach again.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Mignonette
next year
recipes.
we're
We need mignonette recipes.
yeah,
Anybody watching this that has recipes for mignonette,
their favorite. Yep.
yeah, we have some ideas, but
How do you do it on YouTube? Comment below.
oh jeez. The
For-
link's above. The link's right here. No, comment down. I don't know.
Yes, your favorite mignonette recipe. We think we have something, a blueberry apple cider vinegar mignonette. But if you have a favorite, I'd love to know, because that is going to be a must-have on the boat. Yeah.
When we get to oyster country,
Oyster country.
oyster shucker, a bucket, and some mignonette.
That's all
on
we
the
need.
beach.
Oh.
That's all we need.
And a bottle of wine.
And a bottle of wine.
Okay, very good.
Yep.
Anything else?
Nope.
That's it for now.
We're rolling. Gotta go.
This year, we ran the boat on our own.
We did. We're at another stop, so we're talking again.
Oh, yes.
California likes to have a lot of stops for no apparent reason.
There's construction.
Sometimes there's apparent reason, like the side of the highway is falling
Gone.
into the ocean.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So we're stopped again, and this time I would like to discuss the boat, how we ran it. We did all the navigating, almost. There were a couple of times when Grandma had to help.
yep.
We learned how to use her system. Ryan found a new system on his phone that worked really well.
Navionics is your friend.
Navionics is our friend.
iPad, iPhone, Android. Super easy. Click it, say boat to, and you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot better than Grandma's. Sorry, Grandma.
But Grandma liked Navionics system on her old computer before they went more iPad based. So she actually likes that system better. That's the system she's more used to. She had to switch to this system because Navionics was no longer available. So she thought.
Well, we found it, and it works great. We did all the anchoring and pulling of the anchor on our own. Almost everywhere we went. Right?
Yep.
We're searching for elk here. Where are we? We're even
in Delaware County, just south of Crescent City.
We're in elk crossing country.
This field over here has elk in it all the time.
I can't turn the camera around to show you. Should be elky. All the anchoring, all the pulling of the anchor.
Yep.
Ryan did one docking. What else? We released the poop.
No, we didn't.
Oh, that's right. No, we didn't. No, we didn't do that.
We didn't release it. We used the whole systems to suck it out. But we didn't release it.
Yes, that's right. And what else did we do? Boat-wise, like running the boat on our own kind of
Just all
stuff.
the regular systems, keeping all the systems going, and switching hot water from one thing to another, and from a Bosco to the engine heat to the electric heat, starting and stopping the generator, and monitoring the batteries, and all that good stuff.
All
Which
the
hopefully
cooking.
next year
Oh,
we'll have a little Victron battleborn system set up on the boat, and
with a proper inverter that won't fry our Starlink.
Victron, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Starlink was awesome until Starlink got fried. And then Starlink was useless.
And that was sucky because it was really fun making videos. Apparently you need cell coverage or Wi-Fi to run iMovie. I did not know that. So all my movie making stopped. Okay. And we have big plans for the boat.
Yep, boat's in for a major overhaul this winter.
We're excited about that.
All of the
Decks.
yeah, all the decks are getting